All right, what's going on, everybody? Just want to make a quick video lesson. Couple trades today. IO was the first one. Look at the 1 year. Had a nice little perk here. Topped out at what, like 212, 213. So we got a gap up, and I saw it as two plays. One, open price play. Two, you get the breakout over 213. So pre-market, it was basically topping out at that breakout level. Washed out market open and was playing with open price. Ended up kind of dipping, making a higher low, basically a double bottom there at 188, and perked back up through and was creating a nice little channel here between open price and the breakout level. Just didn't have the juice to push through. Had a nice little crack below. Still made a higher low here, and I bought some when it perked back through and was consolidating here for a few minutes. Snagged some shares and was looking pretty good. It could never break out past that pre-market high, and had a little crack here and it stopped me out. And then I did take some shares here at 220 when it looked like it was going to crack that pre-market high and high of day, and it didn't. It was a fake out, and so I just cut it right away for a really small loss. It was basically nothing. And so yeah, I just smacked it with a market order 220, and it just didn't go. So sometimes I just need to be a little bit more patient. You got to see I have to get that confirmation, or you just, this happens to you, you know. And then after hours, it does have the little perk through, but just fake out, comes right back down. And so far, it's holding really nicely. So definitely be on watch for tomorrow. And then the next one was Prog. And so I let it break out in the morning. Oh, let me dive into the 1 year for you. Traded this last week, and I traded it this day when it confirmed a breakout, and it put in a high at 270 and had a little pullback and held really well, and now we got a little gap up and push, and we're breaking out again. So going into the 1 day, I let it break out, and once it put in like a little double bottom here and made a higher low, I snagged some shares at like 178, and we're just consolidating. Nice, fine. And then we had this little nasty crack, and I believe it was just a lot of stop losses that was in, and then we all got stopped out, and it had this little washout and came right back. I was risking this low here. As you can see, nice steady uptrend, holding VWAP beautifully. Volume comes in, we break out, and then we pull back. We get a hold, then we continue. This is where I wanted to risk. I figured if this cracked, the play was basically over. The breakout was not going to work out. And so yeah, we had this little fake out here, and once we put in a little double bottom, higher low, confirmed to hold the breakout, I snagged some shares at 174, and we just consolidated nicely, made some higher lows, perked up, got a little volume perk, tested high of day. We broke it by just a couple pennies, pulled back, and part of me wanted to sell here, and I just said, you know, or did I sell here? I think I sold half. No, wait, I didn't. I didn't sell half. The trend was holding. And so, yes, it broke out a little bit and was kind of just chopping around and holding. And I was like, there's no reason for me to really sell. There hasn't been a big crack or pullback that looks like this could be the end, you know. It was holding up pretty nicely, and I was trying to let my winner ride a little bit. And so once we did hold and break out past high of day, I sold some. I just sold it at 3. Decent sell. Topped out at like 308 before having a nasty pullback. I thought it was over here, but you know, VWAP held. It was right there at the breakout level. It was just put in a bottom. Started making some higher lows into the after hours and made a new high of day at 319. So this is also holding up. So we'll see how this opens tomorrow as well. But yeah, that's basically it. Just those two trades on this. and the 1 trade on oil, and the 2 trades too on IO. So red day today. Could have played prog better, and I should have waited for confirmation on IO there at the end of the day. So little things, but I feel like I'm getting better. I didn't trade this too bad. I just wish I had more size, and yeah, so getting better, and so I'm ready for tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it made sense, and I'll catch you guys later.